Hello, beautiful souls. I am just lighting some sage here today. Getting this sage going. Just sending sage and cleansing and clearing for you all, as well as for me. Just sending sage. Absolutely awesome day today. I've had some amazing phone calls with beautiful people. Just sending sage your way today. Cleansing your computer, cleansing any information that may have come in today that wasn't so good. This cleansing that energy. Yes, absolutely. Hello, hello. Look at all these beautiful souls. Beautiful. I'm just going to put this down and off to the side now. Hello, how is everyone? Hi, Wendy. Hi, Joanna. Prayers for final moving day. Oh, Joanna, moving is just really can be very stressful, but also exciting. So yes, sending you prayers that you can get the rest of everything all done. Oh, it's going to be so nice to finally be moved. Hello, Kristen, Elizabeth, Rebecca, Christine. Look at all you beautiful souls. Oh, I had just such an amazing day. So exciting. Got to have a lot of phone call sessions today. And after I got off the last phone call, I just kind of tapped into spirit to ask, what does this group need today? So all of a sudden, I'm like, yep, they need a card pull. So we're going to do a card pull today, and I'm going to chat a little bit about that card pull. I've grabbed one of my decks. I'm just getting the energy going in my deck here. So all about the Understanding Divine Messages group. What do they need to know today? And so if this is your first video you're catching, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm Stacie Overman, your spiritual guide. And I'm really excited that you're here today. Super excited. We have an amazing group of blessed, beautiful souls. And if there is ever a time that I can help you or serve you on a bigger level, please feel free to reach out. I want to do so. So make sure you're watching my videos so you can understand what our group is all about, understand what our rules are and what our guidelines are, and we will just have an amazing time in this group. It's growing so fast. I'm so blessed, so honored. I think Wendy was in the group when we were still under 1,000 people. So yay, we're just growing and growing. We're amazing light workers. So I'm just shuffling. And for me, you know, everybody does cards a little bit differently. And for me, I listen to my spirit team and I ask them to tell me when to stop. And I've already told the spirit team, my spirit team, that we're going to do one card for everyone today. So let me just tap into that for here just a second so I can pay attention. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so I have the card on the top here, and we're going to pull that in just a second. So what I'm going to ask for each of you to do is anyone that is watching live or anyone that watches the replay, you can all do this. So I want you to place in your mind what your question is. And if you want to post it, you can post it. That's cool too. But basically, I'm taking the top card here in just a minute, and I'm going to share that top card with each and every one of you. Let me know when you have your question in your mind, just one question. You know, maybe it's what should I do about blank? Or should I do this about blank? Or maybe it's a yes/no question, or whatever that insight is. Ask yourself, what do you need to know today? What is heavy on your heart today? What is heavy on your shoulders today? What is prevalent on your mind today? Boy, my computer's just dinging and dinging. I'm going to turn that down. So, everyone have their questions in your mind? What you would like to know today? Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm just looking at this card here. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you the card in just a second. Now, the one thing about divination tools, about oracle cards, angel cards, things like that, we can utilize these cards to help us understand divine messages. We can utilize these cards to get confirmation on something that we think we got the answer to, but we're not really clear, and we just really would like a little more confirmation, right? Maybe you've gotten the signs. And I always say that spirit works in threes. So many times if you have asked this question and put it out to God or source, the universe, whatever it is that you are putting this question out to, many times you're going to receive the answer in threes. So you may hear it on the radio. You may see it on a billboard, on a bumper sticker. A friend at work may come up to you and say the answer, and you're just like, how did that happen? So this is just another way to help you receive some insight and confirmation. Now you may ask, well, that's kind of crazy because this card is not specifically for me, but it doesn't have to be. I can pull one card and it blankets and answers everyone's questions in some way and some form. It may be an image on the card. It may be a word on the card. It may be a number. It may be the feeling that the card gives you. It may be the wording on the card. There may be just one tiny little image that's on the card that says it for you and answers the whole thing. But the key here is to go within. I want you to go within, and I want you to trust your intuition and listen to how it feels. Maybe you hear something, maybe you see something, maybe you just know. And maybe you see the card at first and it doesn't ring true for you. But then I want you to sit back and think about it for a little bit. Maybe you write some notes down. So now that we have everyone here, ask yourself one question that you want to know. I think I'm missing comments here. Oh, I am. It stopped scrolling. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Carrie. Hello, Patty. Oh, thank you. Hello, Kristen, Michelle. Hi, Christine. Maria, Donna. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Hi, Brandy. Yes, Wendy. Hi, Karen, Kristen, Stephanie, Carmela, Michelle. Okay, I think I've got it. I don't think we have any other questions. Brandy, Donna, Patty. Okay. Yay. For some reason, my screen wasn't scrolling. Usually it scrolls. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Renee. Okay. Hello, Wade. All right. So here is the card. We've got the card. So think about your question. And here's the card. So we have the number 51 at the top. We have the words moonlight. We have an owl up here in the moon. There's an hourglass. There's a beautiful lady with wings. So now we ask ourselves, like, what does this mean? Okay, so what does this mean? Does this answer my question? And if it answers your question, definitely let me know. Hi, Cindy. Let me know. But when I tap into this card, let me just ask Spirit a couple of things about this card. Now, one thing that I teach in my program and I teach to my students is not always does the card mean exactly what the card says it means in the book. So sometimes we've really got to go in and listen to our intuition. But here is what in general, thanks Patricia, here's what in general this card is saying. It's really saying that the moonlight is calling your name. It's calling out to you. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Jennifer. It's calling out to you. And what it's saying is to follow and trust your intuition, which is so funny because that's kind of what I was talking about before I even pulled the card. It's saying trust your intuition because it's going to lead you into places that just might not seem very logical, right? So if you've had this thought on your mind of where should I go, what should I do, just know that this card is all about saying it's not going to be a logical explanation. It's not going to feel logical. It's not going to be logical. What they're asking you to do is trust your gut. You know, this card is saying, trust your gut. The moon is calling you. Trust your intuition. Trust your hunch. Like you just know, you know, you know. You don't know why you know. okay? That's when you feel that, that's what you need to be doing. That is the step you need to take. When you know, you know, you know. Do not second guess yourself. It's saying, do not second guess yourself. Resist that. Resist second guessing yourself. And that is so true. Hi, Larissa. It's so true with many of us in the beginning stages of learning our gifts and learning how to understand divine messages. We'll get a message loud and clear, but we're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Couldn't have been that. Couldn't have been that. That's too easy. Or that doesn't make sense. That's not logical. Well, no, dear one. You're getting a piece to the puzzle, and it's time to trust your gut. Okay? So, some signs that can help you understand if you're actually getting the message. You may feel tinglies all over. Sometimes my entire top of my scalp will just light up like goosebumps or angel bumps or whatever you want to call it. It's just like tingly, tingly. And I know when my crown, my head, my crown chakra is all lit up like that, my spirit team's super excited. They're like, yeah, she got it. Hey, hallelujah. And so you might feel that. You may feel just deep inside like, oh, I already knew that. Like, how did I know that? So trust that. Trust that feeling. And then the other thing is you may get some physical signs. Like you might see a dragonfly that flies in front of you, and you're all of a sudden you're just like, oh, I just know that was my sign to tell me that, yeah, I'm on the right way. And it's funny too, because this pretty gal here has what kind of resembles dragonfly wings, right? So that could stand out to you, and the next time you see a dragonfly, you could be like, there's my answer. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Because Spirit works in amazing ways like that. Oh, yay. Great, Carrie. Awesome. Phases 2. Wow. Kristen says, yes, insights coming through in my dreams. Oh, yay. Jill says, I feel like I'm overanalyzing my hunches. Yes. And when we overanalyze, it's like our spirit team's like, knock it off. We're giving you these great signs and these messages, and you're taking it too serious, too literal. You're trying to do it in your head. You got to move to your heart. Listen in your heart, okay? So, hi, Amber. Let's see, did I miss anything? Carmela says, yes, mine too, right? Hi, Gretchen. So yeah, so if you're just joining us, we pulled one card for everyone. Just had everyone ask themselves a question and tap into this card and get your answer. And yes, one card can answer all the questions that everyone had in this group. So it's all about trusting your intuition. Hi, Sarah. Good. How are you out there in Nevada? Good to see you. So that I teach a lot more about this in my program. There's all kinds of different ways that you can actually utilize cards to help with understanding divine messages. But that is just one example. Gee, my hair is kind of like all wonky today. It's kind of one example of how you can utilize divination tools. Kristen says, wings, power to raise above. Yes, absolutely. So with that card that we just pulled, really when I'm looking at it, it's like saying the success is yours. You know, follow the path, follow the signs, that you're seeing the signs, you're getting the signs, trust them and follow them, and don't make it super complicated. And your spirit team is talking to you. They are lovingly nudging you. So trust those hunches. Every part of this card makes great sense to me, Brandy says. Yay! Awesome. I am not sure what my gut is saying, Donna says. All right, well, maybe you don't feel it in your gut. Maybe you feel it a different way. Maybe you don't feel it at all. Maybe you hear it in your mind's ear. Maybe you visualize it when you close your eyes or you meditate. There's other ways to receiving divine messages, Donna. So maybe it isn't about your gut. Maybe that's not where you feel it. A lot of men get gut feelings. Men are really grounded with the earth more so than us women at times. So men will get a lot of gut feelings. Sometimes I meet someone in my dream and have entire conversations. Beautiful, Patricia. Donna says, thank you. That was awesome. Absolutely. Hi, Dusty. Sarah says, I'm good. Lots of smoke over here. Oh gosh, yeah, I bet. Lots of smoke from Reading. You guys are just right there. My parents are right there near you, Sarah. So hopefully you guys are not getting too much smoke and can breathe well. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. I've been noticing the moon a lot lately. See, you've been drawn to the moon. So there's another sign right there. And Gretchen says the card makes total sense. That is perfect. Hi, Katie. So yeah, so if you just jumped on, this is the card. We just did one card for everyone. You know, I didn't really mention, but the 5 and the 1 up there, that could actually be a sign. Maybe you're seeing 5 and a 1, 5 and a 1. Maybe you're seeing repetitive synchronicity numbers. Or the other thing is you can add those numbers together and you get a 6. And so maybe you're seeing a lot of 6s. And so 6 means something to you. And, you know, so there's all kinds of different ways that you can look at it. The other thing too, when I'm doing readings, is sometimes whatever jumps out to me, it could be the color. The color could jump out to me. So like on this card, just to give you an example, there's a lot of blue. And so the blue would jump out to me for a specific person for whatever reason. And that could mean something to do with their throat chakra, or it could mean something to do with peace, you know, being at peace. Blue means peace. So in my program, I also talk about agreements with your spirit team and understanding what these signs and symbols mean to you, because they mean different things to everyone. And so I really teach you and encourage you to get to where you can understand what those are. So Stephanie says, yes, it resonates. My question was about a person, and that person is it Pisces in the tarot. And the moon card, oh, I gotcha, awesome. Oh, perfect, Stephanie, awesome. Gosh, I need to get some stronger glasses. My computer is super far away from me. So, hey, that's great. So yeah, so I hope that's helpful. If you've got your own deck, keep playing and enjoying. And if you want to learn more and you're ready to really, really understand these divine messages, not only for yourself, but for other people that you feel led to help, reach out to me, because I can get you the same results that I got my beautiful clients. In fact, Gretchen is on here right now. She's one of my graduates of my program. And I would love to walk you through step by step all about understanding divine messages, but really understanding who you are and what your gifts are and how to amp those up so that you really know what's going on and you're not just like catching one thing here, one thing there, and you're like, well, I don't understand. I'm only getting pieces to the puzzle and I really don't understand. How many years do you want to go with not understanding, right? Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out together. Hi, Terry. Hi, Nancy. I just pulled one card, so if you just jumped on, ask yourself the question that you had in mind. And geez, my phone is ringing on my computer. I thought I had that turned off. So hi, Lisa. So this is the card. And whoops, I accidentally answered that. Hey, technology, me and faux technology. I don't know, I'm not very good at it. So this is the card, and that should answer your question. And if you need to, go ahead and replay the video and you'll see the insight that I shared about it. But yes, this one card will do it for everyone. Just have your question in your mind and this will give you an answer. So blessings to you all. I hope that was helpful. And we will see you next time. Oh, thanks, Gretchen. Yeah, life-changing program. Reach out to me if you are ready to change your life. Let's invest in you. Let's invest in you. All right, bye for now.